Hey, what's up, band kids, young and old? This is Russ, also known as RK Slade for Marching Band is Awesome, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 greatest stand tunes for the greatest activity in the entire world, the marching arts. I conducted a simple comment-driven survey over on the Marching Band is Awesome Facebook page and Instagram accounts, asking folks to comment their favorite stand tunes. I then used the Find All feature to organize the data into a ranked list. Now, this is not an official end-all, be-all survey, and if we ask tomorrow, we might get different results. But right here and right now, as we move through the summer into band camp season in 2017, today, these are the greatest stand tunes that are ranking the highest. Before we get to the top 5, let's take a look at some honorable mentions.
Neck. Officially recorded by the group Cameo in 1984 as Talking Out the Side of Your Neck, traditionally performed by historically black colleges and universities, this song has also been utilized by the predominantly white institution marching culture as well. The low brass bass lines and the high wind runs and hits make this a definite crowd pleaser. One of my favorite versions of this band tune is by Southern University from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The Hey song, known officially as Rock and Roll, was a big presence on our list, and it's understandable why. It's fun to play and features a very audience-friendly shouted "Hey!" where the band and the crowd get to join in together and shout loudly in support of their team. Just barely missing out on making the top 5 is the ESPN theme song. Many variations of this Sports Center stinger are represented all across the nation by high school and college marching bands. Other honorable mentions in this survey of stand tunes are Iron Man, The Horse, Sweet Caroline, and The Final Countdown, which was one of my favorites to play throughout my high school and college career. Of course, there are hundreds of popular stand tunes at any given time, so the list could be infinite. For now, at this given moment in time, heading into the 2017 marching band season, these are our top 5 stand tunes for marching band. Landing in the number 5 spot with just over 4% of our overall survey is Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. This popular heavy metal song was released in 1980 on Osbourne's debut solo album titled Blizzard of Oz. The guitar riff is probably the most notable feature of this song. It reached number 9 on the Billboard Top Tracks in 1981. A ringtone version of this song sold 1,750,000 downloads by late 2010. The guitar solo was ranked the 9th greatest guitar solo ever by readers of Guitar World magazine, and in 2009 it was named the 23rd greatest hard rock song of all time by VH1. For younger generations of band kids, it is most recognizable from the sample used in Trick Daddy's 2004 single Let's Go, featuring the unmistakable and of Lil Jon. Does Crazy Train make your top stand tunes list? In the number 4 spot with 8% of the vote is Land of a Thousand Dances. It was first written and recorded by Chris Kenner in 1962. A version by Cannibal and the Headhunters reached number 30 on the Billboard chart in 1965. The famous hook was added later when the lead singer of Cannibal and the Headhunters spontaneously improvised the section when he forgot the original lyrics. This hook is not found in the original recording, yet it is probably one of the most recognizable vocal hooks out of all stand tunes on our list. In 1966, Wilson Pickett took the song to number 1 on the US Billboard Hot Rhythm and Blues chart. Has your band ever played Thousand Dances? Let me know in the comments. Coming in at number 3 with almost 10% of the vote is Louie Louie, best known for the Kingsmen's 1963 version. This crowd pleaser was written by Richard Berry in 1955. Since then, hundreds of artists have recorded cover versions of the song. The song is so popular that it has its own international day. April 11th, also Richard Berry's birthday, is celebrated as International Louie Louie Day. It is listed as one of 500 songs that shaped rock and roll by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Where would Louie Louie rank on your list of top stand tunes? Comment below. Taking that number 2 spot with 14% of our vote is Hey Baby by Margaret Cobb and Bruce Channel. This classic was first recorded by Channel in 1961 and reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 3 weeks in 1962. For many young at heart band kids, we remember this song from the 1987 movie Dirty Dancing, where Johnny and Baby dance precariously on a fallen tree across a creek. This one is always a band kid and audience favorite because of its catchy bass line and sing-along vocal chorus section. This song will go down as an all-time classic because nobody puts Hey Baby in a corner. Let me know how you feel about Hey Baby in the comments.
So that means out of the hundreds of stand tunes that could make our list today, only one makes the cut. It's a pretty great song. I'll give you a hint. Can you guess what it is?
Did you guess Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes? By far, the most popular stand tunes among those surveyed with over 17% of the vote, this Grammy Award-winning alternative rock song became an overnight worldwide phenomenon when it was released in 2003. It hit number 1 on the Modern Rock Tracks chart, also known as the Alternative Songs charts. It is often considered as one of the greatest songs of the 2000s, making its way into European soccer stadiums and American football stadiums. If you're a video game fan like me, you'll remember it made its way into the trailers for the release of Battlefield 1, a first-person shooter by EA and DICE. Share your experience with Seven Nation Army below in the comments.
So there it is, Marching Band is Awesome's top 5 greatest stand tunes for marching band. Did your tune make the cut? What songs would you add to this? Leave your thoughts and comments down below and I'll be sure to try and answer. Thanks so much for watching, and if you'd love to see more content like this about marching band and drum corps, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video today, go ahead and smash that like button. And as always, Marching Band is awesome because you're awesome. See you on the next video.
So, did your cut make the list? So, did your tune make the top cut list? So, as always, make sure... And as always... So that means out of the hundreds of stand tunes that could make the top... So that means out of the hundreds of stand tunes...